Welcome back to Autocar USA, where we bring you the latest and most exciting updates from the automotive world. And today we're diving into a vehicle that's been making waves in the off-road and SUV community. For years finally, it's real, and it's coming soon. We're talking about the all-new 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser. This isn't just a smaller version of an icon, it's a game changer. Toyota's been quietly working behind the scenes, and now we're seeing the results of what happens when they mix classic Land Cruiser DNA with modern efficiency, compact size, and just the right dose of rugged charm. Toyota first hinted at this concept back in 2023, teasing the world with their compact cruiser EV concept. It was a boxy, retro-inspired design that immediately caught attention, and since then, anticipation has only grown. The Baby Land Cruiser was originally expected to launch in 2024, but development delays and fine-tuning pushed that release date to early 2026. And to be honest, that delay might have been the best thing to happen. Toyota used that extra time to fine-tune the details, ensuring this vehicle wasn't just a scaled-down version of the original, but something uniquely capable in its own right. So what is the Baby Land Cruiser all about? Think of it as Toyota's answer to a growing need. A tough, go-anywhere vehicle for people who want Land Cruiser capability, but in a size that's more suited to urban environments, narrow trails, or just everyday life. It's got the kind of charisma and attitude that made the original Land Cruiser a legend, but it's trimmed down to be more accessible both in size and price. And let's be real. In a world where SUVs are getting softer, more crossover-like, Toyota knew there was room for a true off-road, compact SUV that doesn't compromise. The design language speaks for itself. It's boxy in all the right ways, like a shout-out to the older 70 series or even the FJ40. The squared-off wheel arches, upright stance, aggressive front fascia, and a spare tire mounted on the rear door all scream rugged functionality. Toyota didn't try to make it sleek and sporty. They leaned into the character of a true off-roader. The proportions are just right too, sitting somewhere between a Corolla Cross and a RAV4. That gives it maneuverability in the city while still maintaining enough size to feel substantial and command presence on the road or trail. Dimensions are estimated at around 177 inches long, 72 inches wide, and 72 inches tall, with a 108-inch wheelbase. It's compact, but not cramped, ideal for tight trails and narrow parking spaces, yet capable of carrying passengers and gear comfortably. Now, what sets this apart from your typical compact SUV is what's underneath. Most small SUVs today are built on unibody platforms, which are great for road comfort and efficiency, but they just can't hold up when things get rough. Toyota is going the old-school route here, body-on-frame construction. That's right, just like the real Land Cruiser. This means it's going to have better articulation, more durability when the terrain gets gnarly, and an overall tougher build that can take a beating and keep going. We're talking about a true adventure machine here, not just a soft roader with some black cladding and off-road badging. Before we get into the full design, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing, and let us know in the comments. What's the best Toyota you've ever owned? Under the hood, we're expecting a turbocharged 2.4-liter inline-4 engine, potentially making around 270 to 300 horsepower. That might not sound crazy, but when you combine it with a smaller body and a rugged platform, it becomes seriously capable. There's even talk of a hybrid variant, something Toyota's been very good at recently. A hybrid Baby Land Cruiser would not only offer improved fuel economy, but also provide low-end torque for those tricky climbs or tight trail maneuvers. Combine that with full-time four-wheel drive and low-range gearing, and you've got a little beast that can go places some bigger SUVs would hesitate. Toyota's also not forgetting that this is 2026. Buyers want comfort, connectivity, and advanced safety too. The Baby Land Cruiser is expected to come packed with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes features like pre-collision braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and more. Inside, you'll likely find a rugged yet premium vibe. We're expecting rubberized floors for easy cleaning, water-resistant seats, and an intuitive dashboard layout that blends modern tech with tactile controls. A large infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is pretty much guaranteed, and with Toyota's latest UX upgrades, it should be smooth, fast, and user-friendly. And let's not forget practicality. Toyota's goal is to make this a lifestyle vehicle, so expect plenty of clever storage solutions, roof rails for overlanding setups, and maybe even a modular cargo area in the back. Whether you're heading into the backcountry for a weekend escape or just loading up gear for a beach trip, this SUV should be ready for whatever your day throws at it. Now, pricing. Toyota hasn't given us exact numbers yet, but we're estimating a starting price somewhere between $35,000 to $40,000. That puts it right in the sweet spot, more affordable than the full-size Land Cruiser, but still premium enough to justify its ruggedness and capabilities. For comparison, a well-equipped RAV4 TRD off-road hits the mid-$40,000 range, so the baby Land Cruiser offers something arguably tougher at a very competitive price point. Who is this vehicle really for? Well, if you've ever looked at a Land Cruiser and thought, man, I love it, but it's just too big, this is your ride. It's made for urban explorers who want something cool, different, and capable. It's for weekend warriors who want to get off the grid without hauling a tank-sized SUV, and it's for anyone who appreciates that old-school Toyota toughness, but wants it in a new, compact, efficient package. Plus, with Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability, you know it's going to be something you can keep for decades. The timing also couldn't be better. More and more people are getting into overlanding, camping, and outdoor lifestyles, but not everyone wants or needs a full-blown 4Runner or Land Cruiser. This gives them a real option, and let's be honest, it just looks awesome. That retro modern design is going to turn heads, and we won't be surprised if it builds the same kind of cult following as the FJ Cruiser once did. Production is expected to ramp up in late 2025, with official launch and dealership availability in early 2026. That gives Toyota plenty of time to hype this up and show off just how capable it really is. We're hoping to see it in action soon, whether it's climbing rocks, crossing streams, or cruising down a dusty trail. If it performs half as well as the early reports suggest, Toyota might just have another icon on their hands. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser the future of compact off-roaders? Is this something you take on your next adventure, or even just daily drive because it's that cool? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because we're going to bring you all the latest updates, test drives, and even a few exclusive behind-the-scenes looks as we get closer to launch. The next generation of off-road capability is here, and it's compact, confident, and 100% Toyota. So, what do you think? Is the 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser everything you've been waiting for? Whether you're dreaming of backcountry trails, planning your next weekend escape, or just want something that stands out in the city, this little beast could be the perfect fit. And trust us, this is just the beginning. Toyota is about to shake up the off-road world once again, and will be here for every twist and turn. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And don't forget to subscribe to Autocar USA for more in-depth car reviews, exclusive first looks, and real talk about the cars that actually matter. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss an update. We've got a lot more coming your way. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and we'll see you out on the road.